What up, what up? Richie Hustle, live action. Yeah, couple of things. Some things are methods of survival in this life. Now we already got enough energy uh, to do anything you want. Everybody has that energy. Everybody possesses that skill. Shit. Now, people who are struggling, it's all right. The struggle is real. Keep on struggling so you can learn everything that you need to do to get to the next level. Now, also little kids in universities. Now, if you can't make it to university right out of high school, don't give up. Go to a JC. Then make sure that JC has transferable credits to any university. See, what's happening was sometimes if you go out of state, when you come back west or go back east or whatever, you might lose credits, and they want you to stay in that system. So try to stay in school as long as you can. Because we're all built with certain talents, certain skills. You gotta master all that. Master your talents. And also, if you don't know what you want to major in, make sure you take care of those core curriculums. Make sure you take care of those core curriculums, the basics. That first year and get you your AA. Just keep on doing it, because once you get out in this life and in that street, you might not be prepared for that hustle. See, you have to practice the hustle, just like you have to practice anything else. And make sure them people that you fucking with, make sure they're on your team. And if they're not on your team, then either you're going to go ahead and train them to be on your team, or you're going to have to trade them. You're going to have to trade them. Don't let them poor people, those negative ass people always talking about what's bad about the day. See, hell of a good, nice sun is shining and everything, but this motherfucker got to talk about, oh, but the sun won't be up too long. Who the fuck wants them in their circle? Make sure your circle is tight. Start cutting motherfuckers right now. You have to. And don't be afraid to cut a motherfucker. Don't be afraid to cut a motherfucker. You see how the sun's shining on me right now? Yeah, don't even be afraid to cut a motherfucker. Shit. And also, for y'all players. Now, if your skill is to be a player, don't fall into a relationship. The same as y'all females. If your skill is playing niggas, don't do it to yourself. Because life is going to let you know when to settle down. So don't rush it. Don't rush nothing. Take your time in everything. Think about it first. Because no matter if you're hitting it, you want to keep on hitting it for the rest of your life, right? But it don't matter how much you putting it down, how much you getting it in, and how much you spending. You can still lose that bitch to a player. Shit. And it's okay to grow up. Some of y'all little niggas, it's okay to grow up. Stay young, have your fun. But know at one point, you're going to have to grow up, son. Maybe you might have had nobody to tell you that. But I'm telling you that. If you listen to this stuff, and if you're following Hustle Faction, we going to get there. Because I know a little bit more. You're going to have to grow up, son. Get you some shit. Get your own cheese. You have to. Grow up. Mature. So we can get this paper. Because everybody already know. Some people don't know. So that's what I'm here to tell y'all. Shit. Yeah, and also on a little comical note, what's up with motherfucking white people? Every time they celebrate, sometimes they stand around the piano and sing. Shoot, what do niggas do though? All we do is just chit chat, smoke weed, and drink. Try to find a bitch. Yeah, so let's play it rich. Richie Hustle. Just be cool with things. Slow down. Make some paper. If you got a female right there who's stressing you out, let her know that she's stressing you out. You know, sometimes you got to stay in it for the kids, for the sake of this and that. But don't lose your own mind. Elevate your own mind. You know, subscribe Hustle Fashion. Talk about the pineal gland. All that stuff is kind of real. You know, energies. Because if you're stuck in a bad situation, you can still change your train of thought. All right? Even if you're stuck, you can still get out mentally. And life is going to take care of you. All right, this Richie Hustle. I don't want to get too deep for y'all, but it's real. And you best start understanding real soon. One.